Despite having 3 max players in Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal, the Phoenix Suns failed to even make the play-in tournament. So today, I'm here to rebuild this team. And we gotta get it started by trading Kevin Durant. It seemed like a KD deal to the Warriors was close at the deadline, but ultimately didn't happen because KD didn't want it to. Now the Warriors have Jimmy, so I don't think we'll be sending Durant there, but I want to find a team for him. Before we do a deal, let me let y'all know about the rules of the rebuild. We're running with injuries on. To make things more challenging, we've got the trade difficulty on 100. In order to get more value for KD, I think it'd be smart to slide him to the small forward spot. We also do have the 30th pick in this draft via Minnesota, making that essentially a second rounder, but I'll throw the pick in to try and sweeten the pot. Darius Garland is our first offer here. We could get Trae Young. Okay, so we got some solid offers. Franz. Of course, the Lakers want KD. Zion's really interesting, man. We would have to give up Ryan Dunn as well, but 2KZ, he's a cheat code. And then Denny Avdia has been playing really well as of late. You know what? I'm going to go with Darius Garland, meaning that KD is headed to Cleveland and DG will be our new point guard. Devin Booker can go to the 2 guard where I think he should be playing. I don't think Booker's really a 1. If we could find a way to move off of Bradley Beal, that would be incredible. The Nets are willing to take on his contract. Not only will they take on his deal, they'll give me a first round pick along with Max Lewis. The Bradley Beal era in Phoenix is finally over. But now you look at this roster around Booker and Garland, and basically we have Booker and Garland, and the rest are nobodies. So we got to figure out how to maneuver just to get D-Book and DG some help. Because losing games isn't really an option. We don't have our pick. Oh yeah, also, we're running with the trade restrictions on. So if I get a player, well, multiple players in one deal, I can't just turn around and trade them. But if I trade one player for one player, I can trade that player again, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, you'll get it in a second. I'd love to have at least one first rounder for this 2025 draft. I think that that'd be helpful. As a matter of fact, y'all think we could create a little bit of cap space? How much money? We are about 10 million over the cap right now. If we traded Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal along with Cody Martin and Micic, his money isn't on the books at the moment. But if we trade these guys, we'd at least have a little bit of money to play with for free agency. Could I package together Allen and Royce and just go get like an okay first round pick? I don't need anything crazy. How about the 19th via Brooklyn? Matter of fact, can I snag the 24th pick as well? They want a second rounder and they'll do the deal. Sure. So now we're going to bring in 2 new rookies. We will also have cap space open. Cody Martin will dump off his deal to OKC. And now we can use these picks real quick. We've got Hugo Gonzalez still on the board. I've seen Hugo really hoop at a high level in the simulation. So we're going to add him. We get him at the 19th pick. And then our next pick is 24th overall. We got 22 offers. Why am I even looking at these? It's not going to be anything good. I might as well just draft a player. Colin Murray Boyle, CMB. Oh no! We got to get Danny Wolf. W name! And then we have a late second rounder. We'll draft Rocky Zakarski. Cool, man. I would say that's a pretty successful draft. In case you're curious, Cooper went to Charlotte. The Spurs got the 3rd pick. Wow. Team options, Micic, we're good. Qualifying offers, we don't have any. And now looking at free agency, we've got, it looks like about 17 million to work with. Who could we sign? Okay, first off, let's look at the roster and understand what we need. We could use either a wing or a big. Jonathan Kuminga might not be bad as a young player with upside. We don't have the full amount to offer him, but wait, why is it only letting me offer him 7 million? I should be able to offer him like just under 17 million, right? Whatever. Let's try a different player then. Let's try for Kelly Oubre. He doesn't have the upside that Jonathan Kuminga does, but he's still a good player, and we land him. Cool. Do I have any more money to play with? I'll offer Naz Reid a deal as well, front loaded. We can only get one or the other. I'd rather have Naz Reid. Welcome to the team, Naz. And then we're left with not much to spend. Give me GP2 on a minimum. And then we have a mid-level exception we can use. I guess I'll use that to go get Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Oh man, this is not, we didn't even get GP2 on the minimum, but this free agency is not going according to plan. I wasn't able to clear up as much cap space as I would have hoped. And this free agent class just isn't that good, so that's also a problem. But we get some minimum players. I can definitely use those guys later down the line to go get draft picks. That's usually what I do with minimum guys. I just trade them and get picks going. Player progression, Devin Booker goes up. I think just from us sliding him to the 2. Darius Garland goes down. Oh my gosh, DG. And Nas goes down after I pay him. So our 2 biggest offseason additions get worse. I have a feeling this season isn't going to go very well, and that's not really something that we can afford at the moment. Also, we need to clear up a roster spot before the season. Max Lewis, you can go. So if we're not doing that well, I'll have to make adjustments to the roster, find a way to add somebody good. I feel like I acquired at least a pick or 2 that we could use to upgrade. Oh, we got picks. Yeah, we got picks. So I'm going to go to like late December and we'll see how things are looking. From there, we might have to make some deals. We're not playing bad to open up the year at all. What? Okay, I did not expect us to be this good with Garland and Booker. I feel like we don't have enough good defenders around them. Okay, what's going on? We are 23-10 at the moment. Darius Garland and Booker are just hooping. Naz Reid has been great as well. Check the estimated wins. Yeah, it's DG, it's Book. Nick Richards has been real solid. Matter of fact, why don't we slide Naz to the 4, have Nick Richards be our center and run it that way? Also, Mike, we're going to turn down the bench utilization. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Bud got fired in real life, but I don't think he should get fired. It's just, you know, the Phoenix Suns. They'll probably fire him. We're going to keep him around. Things are going well right now, though, so I'm not going to make any deals. We can afford to wait until the deadline, and by then there should be more teams that are selling or rebuilding, giving us more flexibility to make some moves. All right, here we are. Trade deadline, just a few games back of the number 1 seeded Spurs. The Spurs overtook us and the Mavs in the standings over the past couple months. One thing's for sure, we're not breaking up this beautiful backcourt of Darius Garland and Devin Booker. We're also definitely keeping Naz Reid. I like what Nick Richards has done. Everybody else, though, I'm not opposed to making a move involving them, because you look at the estimated wins, really our 4 good players are the guys that I named. I'd love to have a good wing defender. I think Ryan Dunn can be that for the Phoenix Suns in real life. Unfortunately, it seems like 2K is not a big Ryan Dunn fan. His stats are awful. His impact in the estimated wins is pretty awful. I just don't see much upside with having him on my 2K team. Max Strus has also been putting up a lot of stinkers this season. So I think if we go Dunn, we go Strus, we throw in a first round pick. Why is that pick so valuable? Wait, it's a swap with the Grizz. So do we get the better of the 2 picks? And with that, are the Grizzlies struggling? The Grizzlies are the 14 seed. So if we go Ryan Dunn, Max Strus, we throw in this pick that apparently is going to be stupid valuable. We could get Scotty Barnes, who could be a really good wing for us. We could get Reeves and Connect. Reeves isn't great in 2K, but I can turn up his shot tendency, which I think is fine. Since I'm rebuilding the team, I think, hey, I can tell players to shoot the ball more if I want to. Desmond Bane and James Harden for Memphis. Wait, what's going on with the Grizz roster? Why are they not winning? They've got Bane, they've got Harden, Jaren, that's weird. I'm not fully sure what deal I want to do there. We're going to change our team status to buying, and I want to see if there are any selling teams that can maybe make my job a little bit easier as I try to make these deals. Because, like, if there's a selling team with a piece that I'd really like, we might just talk to them about a trade. The Wolves. Okay, now not only is Anthony Edwards a great option, and I understand Ant probably isn't the best fit for this team at the moment, but he's Anthony Edwards. I'd play him at small forward, bro, and I think that would work. I really do, because 2K Ant, if y'all don't know, you're about to get put on notice just how good he is. And then we could also go Jaden McDaniels if the Ant deal doesn't work out and move McDaniels to small forward. His efficiency hasn't, or he's already small forward. I meant turn his shot tendency up. His efficiency hasn't been great this season, but he hasn't been shooting much. And we do have a trade exception in our back pocket from the Bradley Beal trade. It's worth over $50 million. Now, what does this mean? Basically, we can take on over $50 million in salary without sending out additional salary, meaning we can take on Anthony Edwards' contract without sending out a max player like Darius Garland or Devin Booker. So I can give them Ryan Dunn, and already we're matching salary. Then we throw in a Memphis pick. We throw in a Cleveland pick that's basically valueless. We throw in a Detroit, a Philly, and then we take out this trade exception. We throw in one more pick, and this is not going to be enough. We might not have enough to go get a player of Anthony Edwards' caliber. Do I have any other young pieces we can include? Hugo Gonzalez, you could go in this deal if that somehow makes this work. No, it isn't going to make it work. So we can't go after a heavy hitter like Anthony Edwards. But listen, I would love Jaden McDaniels. I'll give you Ryan Dunn. And then I want to keep that Grizz pick in this deal, but I will give you some other first and maybe like a second. I'll throw you another player. We are in 100 difficulty. I forgot about that. 100 trade difficulty. I'll also give you Oso Ighodaro. Deal is done. Cool. We get Jaden McDaniels, and his shot tendency is awful. So we're going to turn that up. We want it at like an 80. And then also Darius Garland. Come on, dog. You're my second option. We need you shooting the ball more. So there we go. Oh, look at that. Jaden McDaniels, Naz Reid reunited. Now, what else could we do? We could go get like a backup PG. Yeah, that'd probably be pretty smart just in case of injuries. And I low-key want to use that pick in a deal as well. So I don't know. Maybe we still have the capacity to make another huge move. We could get Walker Kessler and Lauri Markkanen. Aaron Gordon's not bad either. Topic, Hartenstein. Man, I'm just trying to figure out what the play is here. If I do like Hugo Gonzalez, we throw in a pick, we throw in Max Strus. Man, I don't know if it's even worth giving up the pick. Walker and Lauri's an elite offer, but I think I'm cool. You know what? I'm cool with what I got. We got Jaden McDaniels to bolster the defense. We're playing really well. We have a good pick for the future. I don't see why I would mess things up by making any other crazy deals. I don't know that we'll win the championship this year, but I would say this is definitely a step in the right direction, and I think we can learn something from the Suns' mistakes of the past. I feel like Phoenix really just went all in at the wrong time. That Bradley Beal deal messed them up. I think going for KD, every NBA franchise would have done that. He's Kevin Durant. But the Bradley Beal deal really messed up the Suns, so I don't want to make a dumb deal and mess us up. Jokic is your MVP. Anthony Edwards averaged 33. I wish we could have got a deal done. It just wasn't happening, unfortunately. Devin Booker makes All-NBA. He averaged a 30 ball for us. Darius Garland, All-NBA second. So that duo was awesome. How did McDaniels do? Yes! Okay, remember, he was averaging like 9 at the deadline, jumped up to 12, and the efficiency got better too. So I'm optimistic that next year, McDaniels can do a lot more for us. 3 seed, we got the Blazers in round 1, and we were really close to the top 2 seeds in the conference, so we just had a great year across the board. Now, we have to be on high alert for injuries in these playoffs, so I'm going to turn off roster automation for injuries. Looks like going into the postseason, we have a fully healthy roster, which is great. Early on, we're up 2-1. We'll take a 3-1 lead, and we beat the Blazers handily. Next up, we got the Spurs, led by Victor Wembanyama. They picked up Siakam. Did they trade? I think they did. They traded De'Aaron Fox for Siakam. Wow. Game 1, we win. Okay, what's going on? Because we are just hooping. It's DG, it's D-Book, and McDaniels. Yes, I needed you at like 15 a game with your good defense. It's exactly what we needed. Thank you. Game 2, we lose. That's fine. They win the third as well. Okay. Now we might have a problem. Let's do a 9-man rotation. I don't want to make the rotation too short because I don't want anybody to get injured, but I don't think a 9-man's too crazy. We lose anyway. This Spurs team might have too much for us. We win the 5th game. All right. Oh, we just had an injury to Jeremiah Robinson Earl, which probably isn't the biggest deal. We win the 6th game. Come on. Phoenix 3-1 comeback. It's a new era of Suns basketball. Oh, Jeremiah Robinson Earl is through. He's done. Minus 20 overall. What injury? Torn elbow ligament? Man, put some ice on it and get back in there. Nah, I'm playing. Get well soon, Jeremiah. In the meantime, though, we got a game 7. And it's going back and forth. Hey, man, since this is one of the rebuilds where, you know, I'm rebuilding the team, it isn't a simulation, I'm going to jump in here as long as it stays close. Uh-oh. Spurs are pulling away. They're going to beat us. 31 points out of Booker, 28 out of Garland. We lose in game 7. I don't take this as a horrible thing. We could have won the chip. Oh, I do take this as a horrible thing. We could have won the chip, bro, because if we beat the Spurs, I mean, they went all the way to the finals and won. We're ahead of schedule, that's for sure. That's why I don't take this as a bad thing. We do have that Grizz pick as well, right? Wait, the Hornets have the pick? Did we trade that? I thought we had that because it had all the value. Oh, we do. We get the 7th pick. Cool. I thought it was going to be a little higher. It had like top 3 odds, but we'll take the 7th pick for sure here in 2026. So we've got Devonsta Boozer, Darren Peterson, all these guys. Now the question is, do we actually draft somebody here? Because we were so good, I don't think it's out of the question that we use this pick along with a player to go upgrade. It could be the contract of Strus, which we've kind of thrown out in a lot of trades. We could go get Josh Hart. Feel like he could be a really good connecting role player for this team, but I also don't think it'd be a terrible decision to just go out and make the pick. You know what, man? I'm gonna make the pick. Who's gonna be available at 7? That's the question. We've got Koa Pete as our best option. We could use well, I don't know if we could really use a power forward, but we'll draft Koa regardless. It says he can play the small forward as well. He'll probably be off the bench no matter what anyway. 77 overall with the 7th pick. That's not bad at all. Rocky, we'll take your team option. Qualifying offers, don't have any. Out of free agency. Oh, we should just bring back Kevin Durant. That sounds smart. But yeah, we're not going to be able to sign any huge names. We've kind of got our money locked up in our core players, which I'm fine with how well we've been playing. Now, we probably don't even have room on the roster to really add free agents, so I'm thinking we go ahead, trade guys like Luke Kennard, Amir Coffey, get a couple picks. How about Kenny Hustle? There go 2 more first. You drop the album, and then there go 2 more. The LeBron clip. All right, anyway. So it looks like a lot of these top free agents aren't getting insane offers. We might be able to pull a crazy finesse with our mid-level exception if we wait until the last day of free agency. I do want to re-sign Nick Richards. And then we got 13 mil to spend on top of that. So we're going to go to the final day of free agency, right? And if a guy like KD's still sitting there, he might be willing to take this 13 mil. I don't know that it's a guarantee. Oh, he isn't here on the final day. We're going to be able to get Trey on a minimum. We might be able to do the 2-year. Nah, I should just do the 1 and not get too greedy. 1 year, no trade clause. We can get Trey Young. Can we get Jaren? We could. Dyson Daniels would be kind of crazy, but we can't get him. Harden, he doesn't want it. JR would take it. Julius Randle. I'm going to go get Trey. Bet that. All right, Trey Young, 13 million. We just finessed Trey Young on a $14 million deal. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I get it. We already have Darius Garland. Do I care? No. I had the opportunity to get Trey Young on a minimum. Do you understand? Of course, I'm gonna take that opportunity to get Trey Young on a minimum. It's simple. It's easy. Oh my gosh. Now look, this does complicate the lineup because I'm not sure how we're going to run it. Do we do Trey Young in a 6-man role? Do we put Darius Garland in a 6-man role? We can't do that to DG after the way he played last year. But if we slide like Book to small forward, then McDaniels goes to the bench. You see what I'm saying? You see my dilemma here? I think for now, I'm going to run it with Trey off the bench. We'll see how it goes. If it's not working, then we'll adjust. I don't think this is working. Yeah, this isn't working. We're 8-9 right now. Let's slide. I don't like this either. But let's do Book small forward. Garland 2 guard. Oh, is this gonna help? Nah. Wait, I'm gonna give it till the deadline just to see where we're at. Because look, I think we have a generational opportunity here with us having Trey Young on this 1-year contract. So even though Darius played so well last year, I would not be opposed to trading DG to go get us maybe like a power forward. Naz Reid's cool, don't get me wrong, but yeah, if we use, because the Booker small forward thing, that's not working. We're going to use DG's contract, right? It's worth over 40 mil. Throw in a few picks. We have 2 3-star picks. Oh my gosh, 2K. Y'all have been just giving me some sensational draft picks here. I wouldn't mind KP at all. And we get D White. We'd have to trade my guy Danny, who's awful. Sorry, Danny. But we could get Derek White. We could get Porzingis. You play KP at the 4. We got to give up 2 really good picks, though. And the question is, could we get somebody better using those draft picks? Because if we could, I mean, maybe that's the better answer. Ja Morant is available, but again, if we have Trey Young, we don't really need another guard. That's the whole reason we're trading Garland, because we see this opportunity with us having such a good roster to go out and contend right now. And our championship window is now if we make a deal. All right, let's go KP, Derek White. I like the deal. And we're going to put KP at the 4, like I said. That means we will have Naz Reid starting at center. And then Derek White, I want you on the wing. I'm going to have you as the backup small forward. We need a backup point guard. That's where Strus's contract comes in. We'll use his deal to go get us a decent 1. AJ Johnson, he's not playing bad, but he can't slide over to the 1. Nobody's offering me a PG besides Killian Hayes, and I do not want Killian Hayes. I'll tell you that. We'll throw in a 2nd round pick here. player. Man, nobody's got any PGs for me? I'll throw a first if I had to. Dang, man, somebody give me a point guard. Jeez, dude. Like, I'm not asking for that much. I literally just need somebody serviceable to come off my bench. All right, maybe Max Strus isn't going to get the deal done for us. What if we do Chris Boucher and Freddie V? Is that Bryce Maximus James? Well, I'm getting sidetracked here, but I'm gonna do the Bryce James deal. Cause listen, the other guys on my team, they weren't even gonna play anyway, so it's fine. What if we do Jeremiah Robinson Earl, Max Strus, first round pick? Wow, we have another good first here. This could actually get us some good players. Is that Reed Shepherd? Oh, that's interesting. Reed Shepherd already got traded. That's crazy. You know what, bro? Nobody's giving me a point guard for like a reasonable asking price. Trae Young, you can hold it down. All right, you got it. This team looks good. Great 10-man rotation. I will see y'all for the playoffs. And we got to win it this year because we got Trae on that contract that's a bargain. So I need to win it this year, and we're closing out the season incredibly. Oh my gosh, yes. Jokic is your MVP. I don't think the Nuggets will win the chip. I might have to do another Nuggets rebuild once they get eliminated. Matter of fact, I might do a rebuild. Okay, well, here's what I was planning. I was planning on rebuilding every team that misses the playoffs. And if I end up doing that, this Suns rebuild will probably be a part of like a big compilation of all those videos together. I'll post it as its own video, but then do a compilation of rebuilding all the. And anyway, you'll see when it comes out. It's early in the morning. I'm recording. I don't have the bandwidth to put this sentence together at the moment. Trae Young, all NBA second team. We had him on a $14 million deal. Come on. 3 seed. Did we win the same amount of games as last year? I think we did. Consistency. Come on. So Trae, Book, Hugo Gonzalez is hurt. That's probably fine. That just means Book's going to have to up his workload. Torn MCL. Ooh, that might hurt our guy Hugo's development. But none of that matters if we just win a chip this year. We won't have to worry about Hugo progressing because the rebuild will be done. Wow, the Pels got to Bonsta and Dylan Harper. That's nice. Game 1 goes to them. Jeremiah's always getting injured, bro. We lose this year, you're traded. All right, we win the second game, lose the third, win the fourth. It's going back and forth here. Koa Pete just got hurt too. Oh, we're going to win this 5th game. Big win. Trae Young, 35. Book's hooping. Trae's playing at a high level. That's what we need. What's the injury for Koa Pete? He's out for 6 to 8. Like, dude, game 6. We can close it out right here, but we're not going to. We're headed to a game 7. Let's go on ahead and make this a 9-man rotation. Zion, he had the yellow injury thing next to his name, so he's a little bit banged up, and we're going to win this game. Yes, okay, 32 points from Trae. Trae's just hooping out. Oh, my goodness. Now we got the Wolves. The Wolves were bad last year, had a big bounce back year this year because they picked up Bol. We did give them Ryan Dunn, and they were really good with Ryan Dunn. Maybe I'm underestimating Ryan Dunn's impact because we played really well with Ryan Dunn on the team too. Maybe I should have never traded, bro. But here we go, the Jaden McDaniels Revenge Series, game 1. I told y'all. See, we brought him here and we knew the type of things he was capable of. Just tell him shoot the ball more and boom. Jaden McDaniels playing at a very high level. Second game we lose. Let me not get too excited. We'll win the 3rd. They win the 4th. It's going back and forth here. Game 5. Last series was tough, competitive. This one seems to be following suit. Oh yeah, this is our first hop-in game of the video. Down by 5, 2:07 left. We're gonna go superstar difficulty, and yeah, let's go, man. Ryan Dunn inbounding. Dunn will give it into Dillingham. Now it goes to Rob Will. Rob Will out to Ant-Man. Come on, Derek, guard up. Good defense. Yep, slide. Yes, Jaden. Yes. This is what we brought you here for. Come on, Book. Fake the shot. Swing it. Oh, Derek. His bald head was too shiny. I threw it in the wrong direction. That's my bad. Good defense. Great defense. He's not making that big board from Nick Richards, my GOAT. All right, Trae. Hold on. 71, Nick. You're going to roll. Trae is going to dump it. Oh! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Couple turnovers, you know. I'm a little rusty. It's fine. Anthony Edwards with it. Oh, I doubled. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. We're down by 8. McDaniels. Nice. Trae. Swing. Fake. Swing. I don't know what I'm doing. Good screen. He went under. I pull. I'm getting desperate. We're going to lose this, bro. I played awful that time. That won't happen again, though. It won't. But it might not matter because if we lose this 6th game, we're done. Another 2nd round exit would be real disappointing. And that's what's going to happen. Okay. 37 from Trae. But Trae is not going to be on this team next year unless we can somehow get him back on that bargain deal. deal again. Trey was so good too. He was better than Booker all playoffs. But let's go on. We lose to the eventual champions again. KD on the Mavs. Do they know? All right, draft lottery. Oh my gosh. The Celtics got the second pick. That was that pick we traded. And we traded for Derek White and KP, who I don't even remember doing anything for me. And KP at 31, do we think he'll regress? Nah, he'll be all right. Do we have any other picks? No. Team player options. Bryce, come back. Hugo, sure, everybody can come back. Qualifying offers, Rocky, I'll give you that. We've got Wemby, Jokic, Giannis, Curry. Golly. Ooh, Max Strus will come back on the minimum bet. Will Trey resign on the discount again? No, that's not happening. And you really look, we're paying out all this money to all these players who, man, are they going to do enough for me? I need to answer that question now because we have such a crazy free agent class. Like, I could go get one of these top players. I hope, because I'm considering opening up cap to go for a big swing here. That might be what we do. All right, let's trade Derek White for Filipowski. He'll save us some money, so let's do that. Jaden McDaniels, I love what you've been able to do for us, man. You've been great. Do we do this deal for Jeremiah Fierce? Yes, we do. He's been great as a young player in this league. He should progress probably up to a similar overall that McDaniels is at the moment. We'll go get Asad Noel as well. Yeah, I think that's going to be the deal. We go get Asad. I don't want to take on Levert's contract, but it is what it is. And then now we just have a bunch of like smaller deals filling out our cap. We still got to clear up 27 mil. This isn't right, bro. 27? I mean, to do that, we would have to trade Book for somebody cheaper. Let's see, we go like Book, couple picks. Because I'm already too far in on this idea of trying to go after a free agent. I kind of have to do it at this point, if you get what I'm saying. I've committed too much to trying to make this happen, then now I have to make this happen. I mean, we could do Nas, Filipowski, and then we'd be close. All right, let's do that. Nas, we'll trade you for 2 firsts. Filipowski, we'll trade you hopefully for a similar trade package. We'll take a first in Jackson Hayes. Then we trade Hayes. That'll give us another first, and then we're probably close. I don't want to trade Koa, but I might have to. Actually, Bryce, you can go 4 mil. We can't pay you that. Now we have enough to offer Wemby. Wemby wants to go to the Nets. We're his bottom offer. Jokic will try. No trade clause. Max. We don't even have enough. It's not enough. We got to clear up like 6. Oh, yeah, I said I was going to trade JRE regardless, so I'm going to trade him. And then Uwe will trade as well. Now we have Jokic money. Let's do that. Oh, my gosh, I sold. Holy airball. Oh, my gosh, I sold. Giannis. If I don't get Giannis, this is an airball of doom. Okay, we got Giannis. And we got Max Strus back. Actually, is this going to mess me up? No, he's on a minimum, so that's going to work. All right, we get Giannis, we get Strus. Thank goodness. No! The Strus deal messed up! No, they're not. I thought it, because it was a minimum, but I knew we were close. Oh my gosh. If I don't get Giannis, no. Noah Eagle, you didn't get the memo. Giannis has not agreed to a 4-year contract with the hashtag Suns. That did not happen, because I'm a doofus. Oh no! Maxwell, you might be my enemy now. All right, let me try this again. But now he's got another offer from the Dubs. This is so bad. Okay, we still get him. Thank goodness. There was about to be a generational crash out if that did not pan out. Okay, now we have about 6 mil left. We're gonna go to the last day of free agency, try to pull off some cheese here. Bro, oh my gosh. Oh, I just got so mad. Wait, we have 17 mil to spend. The Trae Young minimum, part two. Traysky, welcome to the team. So we're gonna have Trey, Book, Giannis, Jeremiah Fears, Koa Pete. Yes. And here's the thing too, right? Here's the thing. This was really all part of the 4D chess game plan. You go over here, you go future draft picks. Yeah. This is about to be outstanding, sensational. We have all these picks. So even if the team, okay, we're playing awful. I was going to say, even if the team's struggling a little bit, we can make some adjustments. I did not expect us to struggle this mightily. Okay, looking at the rotation, we've got too many power forward minutes. Cole Pete, you know what? You're playing small forward this year. We're going to have you start. And then we also have too many PG minutes, too many shooting guard minutes. That's from Jeremiah Fears, though, and I want him to play. Yeah, he's hoop. We're going to rock out like that, see if that helps a little. I thought Giannis was going to help us. Oh, goodness gracious. 19 wins. This is not good. This is just, it's not good. It's not enough. So everybody's been healthy, which makes it really worse. Like, how are we so trash even though everybody's healthy? Is there any selling teams out there? The Heat, y'all don't really have anybody I want. Clippers, of course y'all are selling. Y'all are trash. Don't have anybody I want. Bucks, Jalen Green. I mean, we already have Booker though at the 2. Well, dang. How am I supposed to get better when there's no selling teams that are going to be able to help me? We need a center, don't we? We've got Big Rocky starting at the 5 at the moment. Let's try and go find a center. I think that's going to be our first move. And why is Booker only averaging 18? His shot tendency's a little low. So is yours, Giannis. Let's up that. But let's go get a center. We're going to do Rocky. We can't trade Rocky because he was recently signed. What you mean he was recently signed? He's been on the team this whole time, no? He's playing trash too. We can't trade him till the 23rd. All right, let's go there. Cool. We lost 2 more games, which is awesome. Let's go Rocky, LeVert, first rounder. Maybe that's why there's not many selling teams. We didn't simulate long enough. And these offers aren't great, so let me simulate a little further. I don't want to do it because I think we're going to lose more. Dude, this is bad. I did not expect it to be this bad. Why are the Warriors so good? They don't even... What? How are they that good and I'm trash? Knicks are selling. Big Cat might be perfect. Yeah, we might have to go after Cat, bro. Because we need a center. And I think we have some trade exceptions we can use to help us get to Cat's salary. Let's do Karl Towns. We've got a 20 million exception. And then we throw in... How much is Cat making? 47. Man, why? I can't get to 47. I can't. There might be a way, though. Hold on. If we do Rocky a first... We were looking for somebody making just over 20 million. Hold on, just let me cook for a second. We need somebody making like 20. Nobody's offering me anybody making 20. All right, let's do this ourselves then. Player finder, and we're gonna scroll down to like probably somebody who's like 83, 82, making like 20 million. Are there any players like that? Naz Reid is close to what we're looking for. Yeah, Malik Monk. Okay, so we go Malik Monk. I'll give you Rocky, and I'll give you this. Wait, I'll give you this trade exception worth 19 million. Who gave Rocky a no trade clause? All right, we'll do Max Strus, who almost sold the Giannis signing, so I don't feel bad trading him. We have so many good picks. I'll throw you like a second and this 2031 first. Oh my gosh, we have so many firsts. It's actually nuts. I'll throw you another first. There we go. Okay, so we get Malik Monk, right? Now we go Malik Monk. We go trade exception. We go pick. We call the Suns. Or not the Suns. We are the Suns. We call the Knicks. We say, hey, I want Cat. How are we this? Let me throw you one more player. That can be LeVert. Why is it still 11 mil? How? Oh, I don't want the 2 million exception. I want the 18 million. We're still 11 short? I give you Hugo. That's not gonna work. I don't want to give him Cole Pete, but I might have to. Can I do Assad? No. Can we do Karras? Still can't. Dude. Do I have to give him Koa? Because that's not even worth it at that point. This isn't even worth it to me. Like, actually, I'd do this deal. Like, straight up, though. I'm not offering anymore. It's illegal for the Knicks because they got to throw me a player. All right, give me Dusty. Give me Cliff. All right, just throw me another player. That can be Blake Wesley. Gosh, now it's not working financially, so that's not gonna work. I'm cooked, dude. I'm so cooked. Like, what do we do here? I'm open to anything. We could do Booker. You know what, man? We might trade Booker just because we got to do something, bro. Halliburton. But Halliburton and Trey is just such a bad fit. See, if the Knicks were offering me Cat for Book, I'd be down. Could we do this? Could I get Brunson and Cat? Because if I could, that might be the game changer here. We throw in another pick. I have all the picks. All right, I have all the picks. Oh my gosh! We got all the picks! I don't want to give him all that. I'll give you that one, and then I'll give you one that's like a little worse here. Come on. All right, fine. You can have this other one too. Oh my gosh, this is such an overpay, but fine. Okay, so we got Brunson, we got Towns, we got Trey. Brunson's gonna play the 2. Wait, no, he isn't. Trey, he has a no trade clause, but he'll waive it for certain teams. Rob Dillingham. We need like a 2 guard. Do I trade Trey for Cam Whitmore? I feel like that's insane. No, it isn't. Cam Whitmore's averaging 20. And he's on a longer term deal. Bet that. All right, so we've got Brunson, Whitmore, Koa, Giannis, Cat. I think this is going to be better. I hope it's going to be better. I gave up so much to make this happen. All right, we're winning a little more. It's nothing crazy, but we get up to 40 and 42 by the end of the season, which I think will get us to the play-in. Giannis first team. Yeah, we're the 8th seed in the play-in. Come on, man. We can beat the Lakers. No, we can't. When Lucas sees the Suns, he gets superpowers. Yeah, we're going to play in round 2. And we got to take on the Blazers. This team's trash. Like, no way we lose to them. What is going on? Come on. All right, I have to clutch up. Because I really think this team has enough to do something in the playoffs if we can get there. Now, that's a big if considering how trash we are. But, hey, man, let's go. Brunson, first free throw is good. Second one, good. Okay. Shaden Sharp bringing it up. Come on, Jeremiah. We need to stop. Where are we? Where are we defensively? That wasn't even my fault, bro. Wasn't even my fault. We got Giannis, though. Rim run of doom. Rim run of doom. Yep. Get off me. Get off me. Come on, bro. Danny Avdia is not going to be able to stay in front of Giannis. Jeremiah Fears bring the help side. Good defense. Cat. Why is Cat guarding Sharp? Get that out of here. That's terrible. That's terrible. Give me the board. We got some type of weird lineup, or maybe they do. I don't know. It seems like, get off me. Get off me. That's a layup. Okay. It seems like they got a small lineup in maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're playing big. I mean, we just have Giannis and Cat, so we're going to be big out there. Jeremiah Fears, give me that. Come on, come on, come on. We're running, we're running, we're running, we're running. Fears, are we going all the way? Are we going all the way? Yes, we are. 3-point lead. Here goes Shaden Sharp. I'm guarding him with Fears. Good defense. Oh, not good defense, bro. Shaden Sharp. He can get up there. He can get up there. Nice dunk. Nice dunk. Here we go, Brunson. I'm going to run it up with Brunson. And then we're going to fake, swing. Giannis. I wanted the pick from Cat, but you know what, Monk? You said it. You fade out. I thought that'd get Monk more open. It didn't. Let's go Cat in the post. Towns, don't step out of bounds. Don't step out of bounds. Back him in. Fake. Nice! 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 That's post work! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. No threes, no threes, no threes. I'm standing up right now. I'm standing up right now, which means I have to lean down to get to my mic, but it's all right. Avdia misses. Good board. Give it to a better free throw shooter. Yes! Okay, 3.3 left. I got to sit back down. I got to sit back down. Brunson, first free throw is... What? If he misses both and they hit a full court to send this to OT, I sold that release. I was going to say, if I miss both, they hit a full quarter, I'm ending the video. Scoop, full court is off. Cool, cool. We're good, we're good. 24 from Brunson. Oh my gosh, that was nerve-wracking. Minnesota, oh my gosh. I should have never gave him Ryan Dunn. He was the missing piece. Did I give him KP as well? Why is Malik Monk starting? Are we injured? No, they're starting Monk over Cam? I don't know about that one. How's Monk playing? He's been all right. How's Cam been playing? He's been way better. So what are we doing? Let's start Cam Whitmore. Yeah, I'd rather him start. And then let's turn that off, turn automation off. Let's go. Game 1, we lose by 14. That's not too bad. We lose the second one. We win the third. Nice. I just saw an injury pop up. What was it? I don't even know. Let me scroll down here. Oh, it was Hugo getting healthy. Cool. We lose the fourth, and we're out of here in 5. Okay, well, that didn't go to plan. Curry gets another ring. James Harden. Oh, Curry retires off the ring. Harden retires with the Magic. Draymond was on the Clippers. Draft lottery. Oh my gosh, man. I feel like we're just giving out good picks because that might have been another one we sent to Boston in the past. I'm not sure. Probably won't draft anybody at the moment. LeBron! What you mean LeBron? I'm not going to draft this dude. I'm just curious what his potential is. Oh, Mr. LeBron. All right, let's go ahead and get out of here, though. I'm not going to... Do I have any other picks or anything? We got the 30th pick. I'm good off that. Let's go team options. Pick these up. Qualifying offers. Rocky, I'm good. You were trash. Malik Monk, give you a 4-year offer. He wants to go to Houston. I'm giving you more money. Come on, dog. Don't leave me. Can I swing him another offer? I think I can if I just finesse this real quick. Hold on. Shooting guard. Then we scroll down. Malik Monk. I'll give you extra money here. That should convince him to come back. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we need a Malik. And then we'll do the same thing. Last day of free agency cheese. We'll see who's available. Probably be able to pull off another crazy finesse. 6 million is all we got. That's not going to be enough. So yeah, here's what I'm thinking. Since we don't have any money to spend, I should probably at least bring in some players like mid-level exception. Yeah, let's go Josh Green here. And then can I do like some minimum contracts as well? Like Dalen Terry, will you take a minimum? No? All right, whatever. We'll just bring in Josh Green. Who gave Rocky a qualifying offer? I sure didn't. whatever. Giannis goes down. Jeremiah Fears goes up. And you know, oh man, I'm looking at this team. I don't know. Is this going to be good enough? Will there be somebody available I can trade for? Because I got all the picks, all right? Last year, there just really wasn't that huge player that could change the entire game for us. That player just wasn't available. We had a good thing when we had Darius Garland and Devin Booker playing at that level. We haven't been able to really get back to those heights. And even that team was a second round exit. So, all right, we're actually hooping this year. 31-14 on a nice little 7-game win streak. Giannis giving me 19, Brunson 18. So it seems like a collective effort, power friendship team type thing. Looking at estimated wins added, we got Giannis co-Pete. Okay, interesting. Karl Towns has been all right in terms of impact. Who let Killian Hayes on the team? Are we serious? Let's look around the league, though, and see if that big player I've been looking for is available. We've got the Pistons selling. Cade's hurt, so I can't trade for him at the moment. That's a shame. Maybe we should wait till the deadline, because if I could get Cade, bro, ooh, that would be tough. Hopefully Cade's not injured anymore, so I can try and make a swing for Cade. No Draymond. Oh, he's day-to-day? Are you kidding me? Luka's available. I mean, if you need a home run hitter, bro, Luka Doncic, definitely a good option. Jared McCain's available. That'd be kind of fun to trade for him. Ace Bailey. And he's still on his rookie deal. Let me cook. Okay, here's the plan. So we're going to go Jalen Brunson, right? And we're going to offer him for Luka. We got to send out $12 million more. That's where Malik Monk comes in. You give me back your worst player here. That is probably Jalen Wilson. As far as like value, he probably doesn't have much value. Throwing a couple picks. None of these picks are hitting. None of these picks are hitting the way they were in the past. And yeah, the Lakers are not going for this. Would I give them Fears? Fears is nice. I'd give y'all Hugo, though. And then you throw me just another player. It can be KJ Simpson. They're still not going. All right, I give you Fears instead of Hugo and then do another pick. Dang. All right, let's try Wizards. Ace Bailey. Now, for Ace Bailey, I'd go Koa Pete. We got to get up to his 20 mil, so that's where Malik Monk comes in. You give me back your worst player. Why were these guys not available last year when I had all those stupid picks? Like, that would have been the year for all these great players to be available. What if we go Koa, we go Jeremiah Fears, because I think that Ace Bailey is that much of a great player that it'd be worth it to give up all these players and picks. All right, deal's done. I just gave up 100 picks, some good players, but Ace Bailey's here. So we're going to play him at small forward. He goes up to a 96. Okay, now I still want to try for Luka. What if we trade Finder Giannis? You think Luka would pop up? Giannis in a first? No, just Eve Messi. Cool. So the Luka thing isn't happening. Lakers have any other players? Nah. So we've got Ace. This starting five's, oh, yeah, the starting five's nice. I think that's all I'm going to do, and hopefully we win the chip with Ace Bailey. Now, we could use a backup PG, actually, so I take that back. That is not all I'm going to do. Let's go Malik Monk and try to get a PG. You know what, Malik Monk? You're playing point guard, because point guards have been impossible to trade for in this video. Yes, this is beautiful. Oh! All right, come on. This has to be the championship team. We were already playing well. We bring in Ace Bailey, and Ace Bailey, I'm telling y'all, he's a 2K cheat code. We have him next to Giannis, Brunson, Big Cat, and we're going to win 52 games. Cooper, MVP, whatever. Suns in 5. We are the 5 seed. Ace Bailey is hurt. Giannis has a sprained knee. Awesome. Now, Bailey can play at the moment. Giannis cannot. He's day-to-day, though. So we got to hold it down, hold down the fort while Giannis is out. Oh, did that say he's ready? No, he's still not ready. Giannis, hurry up. I might have you out here playing. Hurry up, man. Unsprain that knee. Ace Bailey's fully healed. Great. Let's have CPU adjust. We lose the first game. Oh, Giannis is back in action. Cool, cool, cool. That is great. Game 2, Giannis fully healed. We win. Giannis is playing trash, but it's fine. Ace Bailey's got us. We win the 3rd. We win the 4th, bro. I'm telling y'all, it was worth it. The Ace Bailey trade was worth it. He's taking us to a new level. Next up, we got, oh my gosh, bro. Why? OKC, KFC, UFC, Suns in 5. We're not winning this in 5. We're down 2-1. Let's make it a 9-man rotation. Big game 4 on the way. Can't afford to go down 3-1 here. We're just second round exits. That's our destiny. It's second round exits. We win the 5th, and then we lose in 6. We're just second round exits. That's all we are to you, 2K. That's all we are to you, 2K. I've tried everything. 2029 NBA drafts. We don't have any picks. All right, whatever. Team options. Dwayne Baldwin. We're good. We'll offer all these qualifying offers, meaning that we've got to pay out a lot of money. Hugo, why do you want so much? Asad wants. Why? I give him the money, bro. Whatever. We can maybe use his contract in a trade. And then most importantly, Ace Bailey. Gotta give him his deal. All right, we get everybody back. We can't afford Hugo's deal. Great. How much? Whatever, dude. You're just gonna have to take the qualifying offer, because I don't got it for you, bro. I don't got it for you. Sorry, man. Player progression. Ace goes up. Brunson goes down. Malik goes down a little bit. Giannis also regressing. I'm kind of concerned about how Giannis is going to play this year. Why is Cat's shot tendency so trash? Let's turn up some of these shot tendencies. Giannis, like, shoot the ball. Ace Bailey, please. Shoot the ball. 10-man rotation for the regular season. And we'll see how we do. As usual, we'll make trades if things aren't going well. But I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is going to be the last season. We're running into the hard cap issues. Giannis is getting older. Nothing's worked so far. So I'm going to give myself this year to make it work. And hopefully we can win a championship. Okay, we're doing fine. 31-20. We're the 3 seed. I guess 3 seed is more than doing just fine. We're doing all right. Ace Bailey's out for the season. Great. Oh my gosh. You know what? I can't have this be the last year if he's not even going to be able to play. That sucks. Cade's still available. We might have to double back. See if we can do this Cade deal. Darren Peterson available for the Magic. He's still on a rookie deal too. He's usually really good in the sim. Evan Mobley's available for the Cavs. Wow, this could be a huge deadline. Massive, some would say. Let me try for a Cade trade. It has a good ring to it. I will give you Malik Monk along with Jalen Brunson. Then we throw in picks. Please tell me any of these picks are good. Bro, come on. None of these picks are hitting. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. All right, let me try for Darren Peterson. He's a 92 overall for the Magic. Still on his rookie deal. I would give you Cam Whitmore. That's not going to work financially. I give you Asad. That's also not going to work. How about you give me back Keon Ellis, who has value to you, so that probably makes this deal even harder to pull off. We just might not be in a position to make trades at the moment, so we're gonna keep simming. I mean, Ace is injured, so the season's cooked. Really doesn't matter what I do in terms of trades. We're cooked this season. I'm gonna re-sign Giannis, re-sign Brunson. We'll adjust in the offseason and try and make one last run at this. Now, if Ace can make some miracle injury comeback, then maybe we have a chance. Cooper is your MVP, and we are in the playoffs as the 6th seed. Ace Bailey, he's day-to-day. Oh my goodness. Wait. We might be able to make something out of this. Come on. Game 1. He's back! And we won! He's back. All right, let's do a 9-man rotation. I know that leg's probably feeling not great, but you're back. Let's go. We lose the 2nd. That's all right. Lose the 3rd. That's not good. Okay, we're losing 5. One last run at it. Let's go. We won't have any good picks because all those picks that we were trying to trade really didn't have much value. Yeah, just some mid. But we could probably use that mid and turn it into maybe a decent player. Bronny. I'm not trading. Oh, DG comeback. I'm going to wait on that. I'm going to wait till post-draft and see if we can get a better deal. Because sometimes you go to free agency, you can get better deals for your players. So let's go Jalen Brunson. We'll throw 2 picks. And Garland's still there if we want him. Jeremiah Fears comeback. You know what, Jeremiah? I shouldn't have traded you in the first place. Welcome back. Cat's 34. Giannis 35. Nobody even wants Cat. Oh, he has a no trade. Who gave him a no trade clause? I don't think that was me. I hope that wasn't me. Doesn't sound like something I would do. Giannis, because I know he's going to regress, but these offers are, Yeah, bro, 100 trade difficulty is no joke. Are there any selling teams here in the offseason that we can maybe talk to? Nah. All right. So I don't know if a Giannis trade's really going to be realistic at the moment, just considering the players we can get back. I don't think it's going to help. Yeah, I'm good. And then free agents, we do not have any. I'm going to try and bring in a few players. How about Jalen Hood-Schifino? Maybe Marcus Sasser. We get JHS. I'm going to offer Tristan Da Silva a minimum. Give me Champagny on a minimum. Cool. That'll wrap up our free agency. Why is Ace Bailey getting worse? Oh, because he got hurt. That's right. We're just going to hope for the best. This has been a very difficult rebuild so far, but I'm really hoping we can turn this last season of it into a championship. If not, don't worry. I got plenty more rebuilds coming. Season's going, okay. We're 25-22. How's Giannis playing? 15 points. Get out of here, bro. Castle, the offers are just so bad. We have a good team though, man. Like, I don't know why we just can't win. Carl Towns, we could get Eve Meesey, we could get Jaylen Brown. Like, that's just not worth it. It's not enough. How's Cat playing? 16 points? I feel like trading Giannis is our only chance to really, like, change things here. Giannis isn't playing that well. Are there any selling teams that might be willing to work with me? Tyron Stokes is available over in Toronto for the Nuggets. Could we do a Giannis for Jokic deal? Darren Peterson also available. We got the Hawks selling too. And got the Cavs with Evan Mobley, but I think Evan Mobley's going to be too hard to get. Can I get Jokic? We throw Giannis. We throw Assad Noel. You give me back your worst player. And then we do a couple picks. Bro, why all the picks we have happen to be trash? We throw in that pick. No. So the Jokic trade's not happening. What else could we try? Oh, yeah, Tyron Stokes. But if we can't get Jokic, there's no way we're getting Stokes. Like, how would we even do this? I can't. Our only hope might just be trying to improve the bench then. Like, we're just stuck right now. Like, Miles McBride, is he going to be the answer? Probably not. You know what? We're going to do Giannis at center, Cat at the 4, just to try something different. And we'll see how it goes. I'm just at a loss for what to do. Yeah, the Suns are cooked, dog. They have no picks. They got all these players on bad contracts. I can't even rebuild them in 2K. And I think part of it is 2K's just not messing with me because I feel like I have a good roster, but maybe I'm just not doing a good enough job. Playing tournament round 1. Tell me we win this. Thank you. Got the dubs in the first round. Like, can you really tell me this Warriors team is better than my team? I don't think so. Giannis is hurt right now, but he should be back shortly, 2 to 4. So it's up. It's over. Somebody's always getting injured, and we lose. We get swept. That was just hard. It was just a hard rebuild. 100 trade difficulty, Phoenix Suns. I couldn't do it, man. I tried. Nonetheless, I hope y'all enjoyed. I might be back with another rebuild today, if not tomorrow. And this also might be a part of a compilation on either the main channel or the second channel at some point in time. Once I've rebuilt every team that misses the playoffs. I'm not sure. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you did, like and subscribe. Have a great day. Glad to be back on the second channel. See y'all on the next one. Peace.